What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Hot Mess Budgets. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope your reset to the beginning of the week is strong. So I have been on a healing journey for the past, I don't know, 3-4 years. So part of my healing journey has been to read books and to get more into reading and more into healing and, you know, getting to know myself. So I wanted to kind of share some of the books that I have been reading. One of the books that I've read and finished is called Atomic Habits. I don't know what this red stain is on here. I think it's the print from the book. It came like that when I ordered it. This was a good book. It taught me how to, because if you struggle with inconsistency, this book is what you need to read, okay? Because it will read you for filth, okay? I was embarrassed when I read this book. I was embarrassed about myself. So this is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I got it off of Amazon. I cannot remember how much it was. I will look on Amazon, then I'll put it down in the description box when I link this book. Another good book that I just finished last night actually is called Boundaries, and it's by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. Now this was another book that read me for fill, okay? If you struggle with boundaries, let me give an example, because some people may not know what struggling with boundaries looks like. If people kind of guilt trip you into doing stuff for them, like, oh, well, I can't believe you would do this, or I guess I'll be lonely tonight if you don't come over, and you feel guilty when they do stuff like that, baby, this is the book for you, okay? Because I struggle with that too. We have to learn how to set boundaries, people, okay? Because without setting boundaries, we will not be able to succeed in life. God even gives us boundaries, and he has boundaries himself, and that they actually talk about that in this book, about how God himself has boundaries, and how he wants us to respect his boundaries, and how he respects our boundaries as well. So this is another great book. I feel a lot better after finishing it. Now it's time to, as my husband would say, retain the information and start life applications. So this is another good book. So my next read for my self-help book is going to be called The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. I actually got this off of, well, I got this from Barnes & Nobles, but I found a TikTok of somebody talking about this book. They said it was really good for your healing journey. So this is going to be the next book that I will be reading for self-help. Now, this book has nothing to do with self-help. I just wanted to get me a nice, good book to read. We are going on vacation this weekend. So I wanted to find something that I can read that's not so like mature and focused on healing. But this is called One Summer in Savannah by Tara Shelton. I can't see her last name because Target be sticking. Why do stores do this? What is this lady's name? I want to give her her due respect, okay? Where is her name at? Tara, what's your name? Okay, Tara Shelton Harris. One Summer in Savannah. I kind of read a little bit about it, and I really just want to get into reading, y'all. So One Summer in Savannah is going to be one of the books that I will be reading as well. All right, y'all, that is enough of the book talk. Let's get right into it. If you can't tell by the title already, we are going to be doing our weekly check-in for our second paycheck of July. So let's hop right into it. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay, let's get into it. So as y'all can tell, I already have my every dollar up. Shout out to the person that left that comment for me to start using this again, because this week I did good. Well, let me not lie, okay? I went over budget in one area, okay? But you know what, okay, the week is over. I did good with my spending, and I still got money left, okay? All right, y'all, so the first thing we're gonna do is I want to check in for my bills that have been paid for the month of August. I know we still in July, but typically my second paycheck in July covers the first few weeks of bills for me for the next month or the following month. So as you can see here, I don't know if I hope y'all can see that. Can I zoom in? Yeah, let's zoom in. Okay, so mortgage has already been paid, so I'm gonna check that off here on my calendar. And then my Chamberlain loan has been paid as well. and also ADT. Those are bills from this month. Did I pay my Chamberlain loan already? I think I did, y'all. I did. Okay, here it is. So I paid my Chamberlain loan. My car insurance has not come out yet, and then we're still waiting on Planet Fitness annual fee to come out. Have not paid any of these other ones. So that is all the bills that we are going to go over for the month of August. So let's hop right into our purchases from our wallet. Okay, let's get that pulled up here. My last check-in, I forgot to do my little highlighting thing that I normally do. All right, y'all. So let's pull up our wallet. So our first purchase was actually Subway and Penn Station. I told y'all I wasn't gonna give myself no money for this pay, and guess what I did? I spent my money on food. Why I do that? Okay. So I took the money from spending, which is I already took it out and set it aside, so I knew I couldn't spend no more money, but I ended up spending more money anyway. It's just, oh my god. So yeah, spending does not have anything left. It is actually over budget, so we will be making up for that. I'm gonna set that $20 aside. So that was on the 22nd, and y'all, what's even crazier is I made the Subway and the Subway and Penn Station purchase on the same day. Like, wow, wow. So the first one was Subway. It came from our spending. That purchase was $27. With that being said, the fact that we only gave ourselves $20 for this week for spending, let's go ahead and subtract the 27. So we are already $7 over budget. I'm gonna write this in red so I know that I did go over budget. So negative $7. And then that same day, I'm embarrassed, y'all, for real. Like, I am really embarrassed. That same day, and let this be a learning lesson to y'all, because this is what keeps you from completing your goals. I'm being real, I'm being raw, I'm being honest. Y'all know that is me. I like to be real. But this is what prevents you from meeting the certain financial goals that you have, is because of impulse spending and just not being responsible. So it's a good thing that I have some extra money left over from groceries that I'm going to be covering these expenses with. But I also appreciate this Every Dollar app because it's going to help me stay accountable. And honestly, y'all, seeing these red numbers, yeah, it's like, get it together. All right, so the next transaction was Penn Station. That's falling under spending as well. That was $25. So let's subtract that. So we went over $32. And that does match what we have here on our Every Dollar app for our spending envelope. Okay, y'all. So our next transaction is going to be for gas. I got gas on the 24th. Gas was $42. We gave ourselves $80 for gas, so we should have a total of $38 left. I did use my card for gas, so I need to take the cash out of my account. Out of my wallet. So let's get our miscellaneous envelope. So I need to make change for a 20 so I can give myself $42. So let me see. I'm gonna set that 20 aside. All right, so we are going to take a 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and replace that. This is why I really try not to use my card, because I don't want to have to like fiddle around for change when I make specific purchases. So 41, 20, 41, 2. All right, so I'm gonna set that aside. And then I'm going to count and make sure we do have $38 left in our gas. So 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do. Okay. So gas is completed. The next transaction we have is our groceries from week 1. So let's see here. Groceries. Week 1. All right, so we spent $28 at the grocery store. So that was on the 24th. I actually did use cash this time. I'm just gonna put market. And I spent $28. Oh, this was groceries. I'm gonna put week 1, so I know that was week 1. That was $28. And y'all, I really didn't need that much because we finna go out of town, so I really didn't want to buy that much. So yeah, okay, so I gave myself $80 for week 1. So we should have 52 left over. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, we do. And then I'm going to make a note because I'm going to give myself the $32 that I went over budget with. So 20, 30, 1, 2. So I'm going to put an arrow to where this money is going. And then I'm going to put another arrow and make a note and tell myself that I took away 32 for this transaction. And then I am going to highlight this in red so I know that that is something that I did. I just like to make little notes just to kind of keep up with what I did and learn from my mistakes. So there you have it. All right, so then let's see what else we have. Okay, so the next following transactions actually came out of my sinking funds or my spending binder. So our wallet is done. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose the cash. All right, let me put this back down in my wallet. All right, so our next transaction is, they're both at Target. I needed to get some stuff for our trip, personal wise and clothing wise. So the first one is personal. Take all of this out. I'm gonna take my Target receipt. Okay, so I am going to keep track of this on this thing right here. So that was actually yesterday. Was that yesterday? No, that was a couple days ago. So on the 25th, my transaction was 28. I also, what I do with this Every Dollar app is it allows you to add a note to your transactions. So I noted everything that I bought so I can kind of just gauge how much those specific items will cost me each time. That way I know how much I want to keep in my personal envelope at all times, or try to keep in my personal envelope at all times. So personal, this transaction was $28. So we should be left with a total of $4. If I did my math right in my head, because we had 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. I should be good for a while. I got what I needed personal wise. So like I said, I should be good for a while. All right. And then our last transaction is going to be clothing. Your girl needed some bras. Okay, TMI, but I needed some bras. All right. So we had $30 in our clothing envelope, and then our purchase was $24. So that was on the same day. So we should have $6 left, and we do. I know y'all see I probably got some change down in here, so I do round up. So the purchase was like $24 and some change, but $23 and some change, but I like to round up so I don't have to count the change, because I keep my change in a little change thing. So Let me do my highlighting. So these are going to be just for my wallet expenses. So I am going to, I almost wrote on this with this pen, y'all. Let me get this out of here. Okay, y'all, so we are going to be taking back to the bank 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, $94 is going back to the bank. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Make sure you are subscribed and that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload these hot mess videos, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.